Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Allez, faites votre travail. Je n'ai rien fait. Vas-y, j'appuie sur B.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Plus de notation, qu'est-ce que vous trouvez? Et si je refuse?
Be the guy doing your taxes.
À
Who
X.
authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor,
Vous
he
obéissez
calls
simplement à
the
ses
shots.
ordres. Le procureur et moi sommes amis. Le maire est corrompu.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ouais, ils cassent tous les mecs. En plus devant lui, tu sais, il lui crache dans les cheveux.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Aucun problème. Ouais, aucun problème.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to
Quel est
fight
votre point de
this.
vue? Tiens, je vais demander son point de vue
What's
avant.
your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due
Véritable
diligence
frénésie
on this
médiatique.
yet.
Falcon est
The
derrière
press
tout
saw
ça.
the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
C'est lié aux élections, je vais
Not
rester un
every
peu
day you
vague.
get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters.
Oh
not
putain, c'est
wild
chaud ça.
speculation.
Je refuse ou je commence? Là, je vais commenter les.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
J'aime bien prendre des risques. Justice sera faite. Ma famille est innocente. Justice sera faite.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
C'est tout?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Quelqu'un après moi, je dois arranger ça.
That press conference turned into a
Je ne
bloodbath.
sais pas.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this.
Ça suffit les excuses.
God damn it.
Tu me redevables, mais il nous a pris
He
tous
has
les
no
deux
right
par
to
surprise.
issue
Allez,
search
tous les deux par
warrants without my
surprise.
okay.
Okay, I believe
Mais que je
you,
sais pas.
Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly
Moi
hope
je dis c'est
to
Falcone
accomplish
aussi.
other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
On se
It would
serre les coudes.
jeopardize the entire
Garde tes distances,
campaign.
ouais.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
C'est Catwoman. Ils se sont repérés les
You
deux.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Je pense que nous sommes déjà
I
rencontrés.
think
Et
we
je fais ça.
both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
Qu'est-ce qui vous
drive
emmène
one
à
of those
Gotham?
double-decker tour buses around town.
Tiens, je vais ça pour l'œil au beurre noir.
Get that
Je suis un
shine.
gamin.
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Cet homme masqué
I
se
should
barre
have
avec
called
mes
you a
affaires.
car.
It's not your fault.
Did
Vous avez
you
vu
at
le
least get
voleur?
a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now.
J'aime bien les petits jeux auxquels il joue.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black
T'as
eye.
qu'est-ce que vous faites dans la vie?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Harvey, je le sens de moins en moins. Je sais pas, j'ai l'impression qu'il manigance quelque chose. Ah, le regard là, ils se sont compris, tu sais.
Nice to meet the real you.
De même.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Désolé
Sorry
pour
about the
l'œil.
black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Je suis quelqu'un de bien, j'ai
Why
mes
take the
raisons.
risk?
I
J'ai
think
mes
you know
raisons.
enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Pour qui tu travailles, ça a l'air
I'm
important.
used to
T'as
robbing
quelque chose
people,
qui
not the
m'appartient.
one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Je peux t'aider,
In
tiens, je vais
fact, I
mettre ça.
spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Célina, je t'en prie, tu dois me faire confiance.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a
Ah,
bat.
t'as un chat mais pas
When are
une
you supposed to
chauve-souris.
meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Ça y est, les choses commencent.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah, c'est ce que j'ai bien vu, il y a des flics morts et tout. Oh, ils se sont fait déglinguer.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Chercher des indices sur la scène du crime. Les restes humains pulvérisés, ouais, c'est ce que j'avais vu là.
Nothing left to bury.
J'aime bien, c'est mature. Alors, c'est quoi ça? Traces des brûlures?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Alors, c'est quoi? Les objets marqués sur l'icône peuvent être associés pour émettre une hypothèse. Ah, c'est marrant, c'est marrant, c'est marrant, c'est bien fait ça.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ouais, c'est pas mal. Là, je pense qu'on peut pas ouvrir la porte. Ah si, ça a l'air d'aller.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ok, alors. Fragment de tonneau. Ah mais c'est chaud. D'abord on va peut-être tout examiner.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ok. Si j'associe comme ça pour voir.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Tous les connectés ne devront pas... Ont pas une théorie. D'accord, c'est pas bon.
That bad?
Ah c'est bizarre, il lui manque un œil.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oups, qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Ah mais c'est vraiment dégueulasse. Et ça y est, on peut associer
Sensor
peut-être la balle.
saves an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Ok, alors. Description de la balle. Ah, ceci pour voir, je sais pas, franchement, je suis un peu perdu.
Don't think so. No proof.
D'accord, je pense. Alors. Vous allez vous rendre compte que je suis un peu con. Hein. Voilà.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Continuez à associer des indices pour reconstituer le crime. Je sais pas moi si je mets à lui.
Doesn't add up.
Ah bordel. J'arrive pas. Je tombe avec ses ongles.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Parce que vu qu'il a dit qu'il y avait du sang humain, là, de la peau et tout. Des brûlures, non, zone non brûlée. Et des pneus.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. things turn grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
C'est stylé
Both
quand même.
targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
On va se mettre là-bas, les escaliers. Tiens. Moi je dirais les escaliers.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Bah je me suis trompé. C'est à trouver les traces.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
La cigarette, c'est qui te fout dans la merde. Traces de résidus.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Et qui met truc pour transformer sa voix, tu sais. Terrible. Moi?
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Contre le même frappé. Cogné contre le mur.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Putain, je vais te défoncer. Arrête les conneries. Je te le dis.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Tes aussi. Non, il va lui mettre des coups.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Je te fais parler, donne-moi une raison d'arrêter.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Je t'ai cassé les côtes. Là, je vais cogner sur le mur.
Tell me.
The cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Mais non.
No! Stop! You can't do that!
Je vais vraiment lui casser.
I start here. and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just
Putain, je peux lui casser.
I swear!
Ouais, je lui casse quand même, il a tué des gens.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Je suis un enfoiré.
Cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to
Ouais, je vais
the
lui
house.
parler.
Warehouse 133.
Trop bien fait, franchement.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
Vous n'avez pas le choix. Est-ce que vous pourriez pas faire?
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a
Allez,
hero.
tire-moi dessus, Gordon, dites-lui de se calmer.
Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ah, je lui ai cassé le bras, mais un truc de dingue.